Okay guys, we are back on another KaoshKraft server episode. We're gonna have so much fun today. Today is a hype episode. Why did I go up there for a second? I don't know. It was a little weird. But today it's super hype because I love building trees. Why is this one a little taller? Am I floating in midair? I totally am. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. I have no idea why. I don't think I've done too much with this place. I have landscaped a little bit, as in I fixed this path and stuff. I need to put grass in there because that'll never become grass, but you know, just kind of rearranged, reheightened some stuff. This was probably one lower last time, and I just, you know, raised it up one just because it looks a lot better now. I've been trying to decide what we want to do with this wonderful landscape. By the way, the wheat farm is not there permanently. One of you guys asked that last episode. No, this is not permanent at all. We're going to do stuff in our basement. I have some really cool ideas for this, and we're just going to randomly do that right ahead in the beginning of the episode. But first off, I just want to say something, or show you guys something. I forget if I showed you, but down here is, here, let me get my light. Down here, I'm just growing sugarcane. So this is where my sugarcane's going. It's not growing very fast. I wonder if it's due to the really dim lights. I have no idea, but we'll see how that goes. Inside our house still needs a lot of work, but we'll do another episode or two out there, and then we'll start refurbishing the house. Probably will be at the next episode if we're honest with ourselves. All right, let's get this going. All right, some ender pearls. Things have been going pretty good. I wanted to have an episode out of this earlier, and as well as Outcast, but sadly my Outcast video got corrupted. My recording stinging software. Ooh, this looks nice up here. My recording software keeps messing up and cutting out my voice, so unless you want to watch just random, you know, not fun, then I had to restart it, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But if you wanted to watch the last episode of Outcast, look how nice that water looks. Oh, it looks so nice. But if you want to watch the next episode of Outcast, go ahead and check out Yoel's channel. She has great content, great awesomeness. She's also building some super insane medieval builds on the server, so if you like medieval builds, she is your girl. Let me see. Let me see. How does this flow off? It's kind of what I wanted. Yet here too. Let me see. I thought a waterfall would look kind of nice here. Let's see. We're gonna have to spruce it up and maybe add a layer back there. Like, I don't want any dirt here. It needs to all be stone and stuff. But I'm thinking a waterfall here will look really good. That'll probably be a couple episodes from now. Just of like what we do with the waterfall and stuff. But let me just trim this up. Try to make it as small as possible. I don't want any of that water flowing all over. I just thought this would look kind of good if we had just like a water stream flowing everywhere. It's just an idea that popped into my head like a little while ago. I just try to think about, like, in my day-to-day life, even if I'm being crazy busy with schoolwork, I want to think about what we can do. And I think this water is a good idea. Now, this itself does not look good. I'll be honest. This does not look good, very, very good at all. It doesn't look bad, but we're going to just keep it because I don't want to go back up there and take the water sources out. But there's an idea for you guys. You guys can leave some ideas of what we want with this waterfall. Probably extra water sources, so it'll go all across the top. It'll flow down probably into some nice little reservoir so that I have a nice little garden up there. I don't know, just an idea, you know, stuff. So today we are going to be working on custom trees. So I'm going to probably build 2 to 3 custom trees, willow trees probably, in the center of our map here so that we can start you know, just building on all our other structures as well, because we're going to need the tree first before we get the structure going, and that's simply so, you know, we don't accidentally build. Still nothing in the cow farm, still working on repopulating, but you know, just so we can get some you know, we need the trees. We don't want to build crazy structures and then destroy it because we need to place some trees. We can't do that. So, you know, that's the idea here. I wanted to use spruce wood, and that may be a problem because I do not have very much spruce wood. I thought I had more, but it appears I do not. So I'm gonna have to probably get some of that. I'll probably take a cut one of these episodes. I mean, sometime in this episode, just to do that. Let's get a little bit of the spruce wood trees just growing while we're at it, so I don't have to waste all my bone meal. These aren't permanent trees. These are just gonna be the ones I chop down to get wood. I'm pretty stinking good on leaves. I'll be honest, but you know, we'll just see how that goes. So yeah, just placing those there. We'll have trees all over here. I just wanted to clear out the area first. So first off, I wanted a tree right around here. Right by the edge here. So let us actually just straight up get started. My meat is getting a little low due to the murder of the cow farm, but don't worry, we'll get that going again soon. So we're gonna make a willow tree. So let me see. We're gonna make it kind of thick, so it's gonna be 4 thick. I'm gonna need an axe. Okay, I do have an axe, so just like that. Okay, like this. Alright, here. Okay, I'm gonna just tell a funny story while we're at it. So my college food tends to be pretty good, right? And I'm only telling this story because my roommate just messaged me something. My food tends to be pretty good, and I'm a guy that loves freaking chicken tenders. Chicken tenders are the bomb. But today they made the junkiest chicken tenders of my stinking life, and oh my goodness, it was terrible. I was like sick afterwards. And my roommate just texted me like 2 seconds ago that they were amazing. Either they changed it, or he has terrible taste, and I don't know if he'll probably never watch this episode. Like, he's more of a Pokemon and that kind of guy. We thought about doing Pixelmon in the future. That would be kind of funny, just to have do that. But my goodness, he just said the chicken was good, and he has terrible taste. So I'm just going to tell you right now, guys. If he ever gets to be on Pixelmon with me or something, I want you to tell him he has terrible taste. That's just something I need you guys to do for me. It's just something we have to do. What on earth am I doing with this tree? I have as little idea as you do. Let me see. So hard when it gets tall because, you know, you can't mess with it up here too much. I want it to change, but I wish... Come on, remember your skills of tree building. Come on, you made a whole video on it. Behrzilla, you need to get this going. You need to put, you know, show some, like, emphasis on your awesomeness, or you're just going to be shameful. Yeah, look at the lack of wood we have right now. Probably because I like to be weird. Let me see. We're going to need some branches. And I want the branches to go up. Okay, this is going to be a mess. I'm going to need to get some more wood. I'm going to try to filter out at least the woody part. I'm going to place the leaves on camera. But let me get this tree sorted out. There's something I'm missing here, and it is making me sad. Okay, not 2 seconds passed, and I looked at my tree, and I'm like, you're making it stinking chubby. That's your problem. I'm dead serious. There's like no progress other than I trimmed it. I was like, okay, there's something dastardly wrong with your stinking tree. It looks terrible. And then I'm like, oh, it's super fat. Let me see. Alright. We'll just do this. I'm laying out the bottoms of the branches if you guys didn't notice. So that's what I'm doing. You didn't notice. I guarantee you didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. Alright. This should be enough wood for just one tree. Like I was saying, I like to make these crazy wood trees, and these puppies require wood, man. They require wood. Let me see. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's chop that off. Let's do that. And I think this needs an extra wood going out here. Alright, that for sure should look good. We're gonna need a shovel though. I don't want to keep breaking these. I should have thought through this ahead of time. My gosh. Let me see. Okay, we'll just chop that, chop that. We're gonna need this tower, but I'm gonna keep it there because we're gonna want that in the future. Here, let's go make a shovel real quick. I swear, I go through shovels way too fast. Wow, those trees just grew real fast. Wow. I think that's what we want. This is spruce, right? That's pretty dark. Oh well. It looks almost like dark oak, like, wow. It might just be the shaders, of course, that's doing so. What was I here for? I swear, it's so hard to comment. Like, you guys never, like, whenever I watch YouTube, someone like, I don't know, BOO, and you're just like, wow, that looks like so much fun. It can't be that hard. And making conversation while you're making cool builds is crazy. But I love it so stinking much. You guys have been awesome, by the way, with all your comments and likes and all that stuff. All your suggestions. It's so cool. I want to thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I know there's a lot of people out there, especially the bigger YouTubers, who just don't care as much, but it's all about the peoples, man. It's all about you guys. Okay, let me see. I think I'll have enough spruce leaves. I like to heavily leaf this puppy. We'll see how it goes. We probably want those branches a little longer, actually. Let's do that. Here, let's make a little ladder. Doot, doot. Boom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Not very efficient, but whatever. We'll do one extra out there. We'll do... I don't know how to do that. Okay. Okay, we'll add this over here. So much decision. Alright, there we go. Need that so we can put it there. There we go. Let me see. Let's make it at least 4 out. That's 3. That's 4. Here, let's make this one 5. There we go. Like that. Alright. That should do it for the wood. I keep saying that'll do it, but we gotta make this thing right perfect, guys. We gotta make our house like the bee's knees. What on earth is the bee's knees saying? Like, come on. My goodness, my topics are a little funky, but now that you think about it, what on earth is the bee's knees? Do bees have knees? It's a real question I need to ask. An answer Google can give me. Let me see. I'll chop that off like that. And now we're ready to do leaves. Now, leaves, I'm heavy leaf guy. I think I said in one of the episodes, when in doubt in Minecraft building, add leaves. And you guys are probably like laughing at that. Like, yeah, that's what everyone says. It is so true. It is the truest statement in the history of Minecraft. If you're in doubt, add some leaves. And then if you're still in doubt, add more leaves. And then if you're still in doubt after that, well, first off, you need to stop doubting yourself. But then, if you don't doubt yourself that much, add more leaves. That's seriously the solution to everything in Minecraft building. Of course, if you're just plain out build a leaf tree without any wood, you're gonna have a little bit of problems. If you try to build a leaf house without any wood, you're gonna have some problems. But in general, that saying is true and accurate. Man, these leaves are so wavy. I wonder if they're messing with people's eyes. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, man. Oh, actually, it's messing with my eyes a little bit now that I mention it. It wouldn't have unless I said it, though, so we're probably fine. Although now that I've mentioned it to you guys, you're probably going to be all like, oh, my eyes. It burns. Let me see. I'll do that. And we'll just do, you know, fluff it out on top. We'll do that. Okay. Here's where things get interesting. We're going to chop down this tower we spent so much time on for nothing. Alright, that's a good top. Or, we're still working on it. Okay, we're going to need some dirt. So with willow trees, we need it to kind of droop down. Like that. Probably just put some, leaves everywhere. You cannot go wrong, especially with these willow trees. The willow trees look really nice, by the way. Willow trees are probably my favorite trees out of any tree I ever made, by far. Let me see. We're gonna add some dirt here. We're gonna do this. I'm just gonna put it everywhere right now. Do that. Probably make this one pop out. We'll just put... Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let me see. Let's get rid of some of this. I'm ashamed of this dirt tower. I've spent so much time. You think I'd get better at, making structures after building so much in survival. Let me see. There. This is not, does not make me happy. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. It's also getting dark. Let's see, we need leaves on the side of these branches. Some under. This guy can have a little bit of droop. You're looking pretty good on droop. Like that. Okay. Let's take a look at what it looks like. We'll just put some... We need some leaves down here. Kind of coming up the tree a little bit. Not too much, like I said. You can't... I guess I didn't say that, but you can't put insane amount of leaves. Gotta have some, you know, space for it, but we can just have some bushes around it, so it just looks kind of nice. Alright, let's chop that off. Okay, we're getting there. Let me look. Okay, let's get some sleeps in. Okay. Gotta think about this, gotta plan, gotta look. Alright, it's in the right direction. Have some places over here need covering. Okay. Needs a little flushed out. We'll see. Oh, actually, that's looking pretty good. We have a gap here. Need to fix that. Like here. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Fill that in a little bit. Oh, especially with all this wave, it's looking nice. Oh. Let me see. There's a little bit there. Almost need something there, but I don't think we do. Looking pretty stinking good. Oh my goodness. I'm loving this. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, let me look from a distance. Oh, look at that tree. This needs gone. This needs gone right here. We need it just at the base. But look at that tree, guys. Oh. Oh, man. Just imagine these all over. This isn't even... Still needs a little more, like, out and stuff. But I think that looks pretty stinking good. I love just the look here. Like, this is the main look here. This is what I want you to be, like, be here. And then you'll just look up and you're like, oh, that's a nice tree. Oh, so good. Okay, I'm going to collect all this now. And I'll probably build majority of another tree. You guys don't need to watch me build an entire another tree. But, oh, I'll get that going. Okay, so I was getting ready to do some styling, and I realized what was wrong with our tree. It was the wrong type of wood. It truly was the wrong type of wood. We needed this oak wood, and look, it looks 10 times minimum better. It's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I made that big a mistake in the very beginning. So I just went ahead and changed it. Still just trying to edit it, change it a little bit, see what I like the most. Yeah, you know, just kind of messing around with it. I'll probably might be messing around with it for like days, even not on camera. I'll just be like, I don't want to mess with it too much. Doesn't look great from that angle, but from this angle, it's like, my gosh, it's amazing. And in all honesty, this is the angle I wanted it, because I wanted you to come up and to see that tree there while you were going through here. And I achieved that goal. Oh, yeah. So really quickly, before we finish off this episode, you guys can start to see what we're doing here. We're going to have a path, just a nice little path. These trees actually kind of add to what you're going to get. Obviously, these are not the trees we're going to have there. But you're just going to have this nice little path. This is going to be more open. You're going to actually be able to see the house from there. It's just going to be so nice. Probably throw a little extra little path in the middle here. I don't like this shader. I love shaders so stinking much, but the whole like random darkness does not make me happy. Another thing I was kind of thinking of is just straight out starting to like manipulate the side of the road here. Just, you know, so we can kind of see what it's going to look like. So obviously we're not going to have anything in here. I don't want this to be anything. Just kind of trimming the side of the road a little bit. Here, let's sleep now. And what I was thinking of is just sticking like some stuff here. So as you can tell, we're just going to have stuff to the left, and here, let's put some stuff here. just to show you guys. So we'll just have like a nice little path going around. We'll be able to see our house. What I'm gonna do right now, let's just replace some of this stuff with, you know, just some PNAs. You know, just slowly adding stuff, making it look nice. We'll do some over here as well. I don't know why I chose this PNA as my thing, but it is now my thing. So, you know, just kind of hiding it in the back. It doesn't look good if you put it just directly in front, but it looks really nice as just like a back contrast color. You know, just like that. Here, let's put, this doesn't look good. Put this here. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. You know, kind of try to hide the PNA a little bit. Let's see, like this. Like that, you know, just slowly hiding it, making it look good. I ran out of bone meal. But, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. But, you know, just, it looks nice. Like, you guys cannot deny that. Look at this. Trying to put some of this here and this here. Look at this. You're just going to be able to walk down, have this. We're going to put some bamboo on the side of the road. Just everything's going to look so nice when we get this done. You know, we'll probably put some in the very-ish back. You know, just throw some of this every now and then. Put some double talls in there. Not every time, though. You know, just like this. We'll get that going. Like here. And now let's look at that. Look at that. It just, like, kind of adds so much texture and niceness. We probably will want to connect it into one like line of it. Probably does look better that way. So, you know, it kind of looks like it's like meant to be and not just like random shrubbery. So you just get that kind of like texture layered feel, yet looks nice. Oh, it's just gonna be so nice. Might throw some like random fences in there. That's for another day though. We're not gonna screw with that for now. We might ruin something that we love. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. I've been having so much fun building this, building on this server for you guys. You guys have been loving it. Always be sure to leave a like and comment if you want to see it soon. And I will see you next time. Bye.